Right, here we are again. Junk Journal January. Prompt number 8 is buried. Neutral. So, yeah. I mean, neutral to me is like a kind of just a muted colour. You know, it doesn't have to be beige, which a lot of neutrals are. Sorry, I'm struggling with my get round. Right, so yeah, well, this definitely isn't neutral because obviously it's gel printed, so it's always crazy colours. Will you just swivel round? Thank you. Yeah, I've pulled out some likely candidates. I find this picture very neutral. It's a cigarette card or sweetie card or something, I don't know. So Robert Walpole, sorry, 1676 to 1745. What a very grand gentleman he is. But I find him very neutral, so it's going to go on my neutral page. So I pulled out some music paper, some little postcard things. I don't know where these came from. I've also pulled out this. Now, see, I find that it's green. Well, is it green or is it grey? I don't know. But I find it very neutral, very... Anyway, we're just going to play around. I'm just going to drag you this way a bit so I don't put you off screen. So it's closer to me. Right. How am I going to do this? I don't know. I have not really thought that far ahead. I'm thinking I might put him on there. Yeah. So we'll use these as background. That would be nice. Okay. Right, glue. Come on, switch the brain on. I've been food shopping today. I mean, you know, that's enough to do your head in, isn't it? It was absolutely rammed, actually, the supermarket. I was really surprised. I thought, with it being a Saturday, with a Monday, it will be fine. But no. I think everybody else that doesn't shop at the weekend was out. Yes, well, who heck, was out today. So, and I went to our local Tesco's supermarket, in case you're not in this country, and it was very empty, and I had to go to Aldi for quite a few bits in the end, which is most unusual. I was talking to a lady in Aldi and she said, is there something going on that we don't know about? I said, well, if there is, I don't know about it either. I said, you know, suddenly things are not on the shelf anymore. So, yeah, it was all very odd. So if there's a world famine going on, can somebody let me know? Because I don't have a TV, so I'm not really up to date with what the heck's going on in the world. So, yeah, it was all very odd. But it's fine. I managed to get what I needed. So I shall be eating for the next few, well, weeks, I should imagine it'll last. I've got a whole oh, there, I'll do. Nice and neutral. If it'll stick. I'm not really with it. I've just been reading my granddaughter's EHCP. She has got additional needs, my granddaughter, love her. Not her fault. Yeah, and she's off to secondary school next September. It's absolutely terrifying, me and her mother. But she doesn't have enough needs for a special school. So she hasn't hit their criteria. And we both... because me and my daughter went for a visit to a beautiful, really highly regarded school for children, you know, with needs and that. And the trouble is, she doesn't have... I was going to say she doesn't have educational needs. She fell behind. It's a long story. I'm not going to bore you with it. But basically, she didn't get a very good foundation primary or initial primary education. The school she's in now has done absolute marvels with her. She's like a different child anyway. Yeah, so I've just Annie, my daughter's just sent it over, so I've just been sat reading it because it's kind of something that I hit upon in my work, if you like. So yeah, they've the Ed Psych has definitely got it spot on. So let's hope that she gets all the stuff that she needs when she does go. So, such a worry. It really is, because she is so settled at primary. And it's almost like she could do with redoing year 6 and, you know, just catching up. But the trouble is she's one of the older students as it is. I mean, she's 11. Well, this month, actually, the end of this month. So, you know, she'd be 12, nearly 13, going up to secondary school if she missed, you know, if she delayed a year. So, and she, as I say, when Annie and I did this visit to a special school, which was beautiful, I mean, it was absolutely, what a facility. But we both left there thinking, we feel she would go back. You know, she's come on so much. But yeah, so it's just fingers crossed, really. It's awful. Oh, I said to her I'll put a word in, because I do speak to that school quite often. So yeah, it's the school that Annie went to, actually, because it's in the town here. So yeah, worrying times. Oh, she's so naive. Oh, there's some blooming horrible kids in the world. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure she'll be fine. Oh. Mind you, I was the same when my kids went to school. I mean, they had no additional needs, but I was terrified when they started at secondary school. I was like, you know, is that neutral? What do you reckon? I'm wondering about cutting that white edge off, actually. I wonder if that's what is making him stand out a bit too much. I want him to kind of disappear. Yeah, so if I'm a bit discombobulated, I do apologise, but reading an Ed Sykes report is it's very full on. Right, I think that looks much better. Yeah. And you know, it's going to be a quickie, isn't it? I think that's fine. Should I make a little bit more effort? I could put that I've got a postcard on there already, haven't I? Let me grab. Sorry, I'm just looking in my trolley behind me. I got a little where are you? Little book. Sorry, half sentences again. Yeah, I don't know where it's gone. I've got a really old little book, but darned if I can see it. I could put something like that on there, but it's a bit big, isn't it? I think there was more images in here. I'm not sure if he's right now. Oh no, never happy, are we? Look at me thinking I was going to do a quickie today. Oh, this one. What are you? No, you're too big. Curse of the Little Book. Hang on, we're getting there. What I could do is actually, because I just don't like that plain bit up there, what I might do is pull out one of these chapter titles or something. Because book page is very neutral, isn't it? Well, it can be really decorative too, of course, but no, I can't find a chapter I like. Oh my goodness me, Susan. I think we want to do... Hang on. I'll do it. Right, come on. Make a decision, dear. Right. So, what I want, excuse me for reaching in front of you, what I think I want is that, and maybe that. How much do I need? Yeah, just the first line, I think. Let's take it to there, and then we don't cut the bottom of the W off. Right. What's I doing? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. I'm thinking that's not it. Yes, I think that's quite nice. Like that, like that, like that. That's it. That's it. Someone stop faffing. I've got to give in and put this glue stick in the bin. It's nearly empty. Excuse my head if it gets in the way. Where did I glue up to there? Can't see. Yeah, so it's about as exciting as my day got today. It's even more exciting tomorrow going to work. Oh, that's fine, that'll do. We are faffing for faffing's sake now. Let's just tone that down a little bit. Right, stick you on. Do we want it going that way? Yeah, I think we do. No, I don't know, do we? Oh, gold, here we go. No, that way. Looks like a lion. Look at that, look, that image. Looks like a monster face or something, or a lion. I know. We're not going to know about Sir Robert Walpole now. Don't know what he did or who he was. Ain't got a clue. Not a Scooby. Let's put this one on. Oh, I've got to punch the hole again. Oh, did I put that the right way? Yeah. Phew. Okay. Let's put that up there, I think. Just need to tone that down a little bit. It's very white. I went for a cracking walk with my daughter this morning. It was so frosty. It was quite funny, actually, because Hades, being a husky Doberman, giant mutt that he is, of course, he loves this weather, doesn't he? Oh, yes, he's pulling like an absolute banshee. And he actually slipped on the ice this morning, bless him. And my daughter went straight into panic mode because she's going off to the Caribbean. Yeah, it's a weird story, but anyway, in 2 weeks' time. And she's like, oh, that's all I need is you to slip over and hurt yourself, and then I won't be able to go on holiday. She's moaning like hell at him. And the dog's like, yeah, whatever. Totally not listening to you at all. Yeah, but he did. He just sort of... I said, well, it's a good job he's got 4 paws, isn't it? She went, yeah, that's all I need, Mum. I said, oh, goodness sake, Caroline, calm down. He's got 4 legs, love. I said, even if he went to the vets, he'd be fine. He's built like a blooming... You know, he's bomb-proof almost, that dog. Apart from when he ate a tennis ball, of course, which was the saga we had last year, wasn't it? Called. Right, I'm going to stop waffling because I am prattling on. So, here we are. Neutral. I don't know about that green, that grey green now, but it's not in your face, is it? Oh, I don't know, it'll do. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing half the time. Right, neutral, let's tick it off the list. So tomorrow, foliage. Now, I should be able to do foliage. Plants and things. I do like my stitched thing. It's very cool. Some of them are very elaborate. Mine, not so much. Right, so yeah, it's getting there. I'll sort them rings out later, but yeah, it's going to be a fun little journal, isn't it? Actually, it's talking about neutral. I've just seen that on the front. Let's tear off a bit of this. So I find this very neutral. Bear with me. Sticky issues, of course. If I don't do that, I can never get the end off. I just saw it sticking up there, so I thought, oh, that might be nice. You just do this with alcohol inks. Shinuki has got a cracking video on it. I can't remember who did it first, but I don't think she was first. But she's who I watched. So, there we are. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I just saw it on the front there. So I thought, I know what I need. Right, that's it. I'm off. I will see you tomorrow for some foliage. You forgot. See you tomorrow. Bye.